fighting the fucking urge not to.
Not to what?
Sneeze.
Oh, not to sneeze.
You know what you guys are hearing?
Allergies.
Yeah. Allergy season is amongst us.
Yeah.
And it's fucking me over.
I feel like allergies are typically worse in the spring, but summer seems to be kicking your ass for real.
Oh, yeah. Well, in spring, I was living.
You were like, love it outside.
I fucking hate it now. I went outside yesterday. Like, I was fine all day. Went outside like 11. Fucked up the rest of my day. I just didn't stop.
You gotta just, like, stay inside forever and ever and ever.
Fuck, I need to be a hermit.
Hermit?
Live inside forever, yeah.
I'm in my shell.
Yeah, so guys, before I tell you the truth behind last week's story,
yeah.
do you guys have any guesses? Do you think it was true or false? If it was true, who do you think it was about?
I don't know.
What do you think?
I feel like it was false.
False? Well, you are fucking wrong.
Oh, really? What was it about?
Yes. Okay, in this case, it still haunts people to this day.
Ooh.
It took place 80 years ago, 1947, as I said before.
Damn.
Yeah, there was a little inconsistencies in it, you know? So, you know, it starts with the reports of a cab ride and a man in a dark coat. You know, there were reports of that are true, but there's no verified record of an envelope or any cafe meeting. Most historians actually consider that detail to be an urban legend that grew over time.
Oh.
And, you know...
So people just, like, saw a mystery and created their own story kind of with it?
But the man in the cafe is actually, you know, that should have given away 1947 also. It was about Elizabeth Short and the Black Dahlia.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Oh, God.
Yeah, sorry, y'all uneducated
How did
over
you not
here for
know
real.
it?
I've heard the name, but, like, I just never heard, like, any of the...
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking wild. I thought you would have been, like, all over it.
No. Weirdly enough, I'm not all over that. I don't know it at all.
Dumbass.
I don't consume a lot of true crime, honestly. I had, like, a phase, and then I started having really bad dreams. And I was like, this might be why. I said I have to cut that out.
Yeah, but that shit was just fucking, like, the whole thing. If you guys don't know the story, you should actually look into it. It's fucking... I
might, like, do a bit of research.
Yeah. Look at her. If you see this picture of her...
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, like, just looking at...
It's actually very, like, chilling.
Yeah, her face is just chilling.
Yeah. She looks like she was meant...
Okay, that's not what we're going to say here.
Meant for a horror movie is what I was going to say.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's better pictures of her out here.
She definitely has one of those, like, old-timey faces.
Yeah, oh. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, but guys, that's just the intro to our foreplay. Today, we're going to talk to you guys about something that's very important to all of us.
Ooh.
America's 250. You know, Donald Trump is saying that he wants to have a UFC fight on the White House lawn, and...
But this goes back again. That's so unserious. That's not governmental.
But I fucking love it. I love the idea of it. Imagine it.
Well, you're very, like, UFC stuff.
No,
like,
but no other president's done it. It's be the coolest shit ever.
I don't think that's the coolest shit.
Yeah, so we had to take a little brief intermission because I was struggling.
He could not stop sneezing.
Yeah.
Sneeze machine.
They just fucking kick in. But no, I think Trump doing that would just be fucking so unheard of. I just love it.
I feel like it would be weird and a waste of time. And also very tone deaf. Like, shit's not good right now. Why are you having a UFC fight on the White House lawn?
Oh, imagine somebody gets knocked out on the White House lawn. It's never been done.
What if they died?
Well... Yeah, so guys, thank you for tuning into the TV Talks podcast. And that has been our very short foreplay because what the fuck?
You bitches don't need warmed up.
What if they died?
Sorry. I just thought about it. I always think about that with, like, fights and stuff because, like, people can just die sometimes.
No, but they have smelling salt and they have, like, ER, like, on scene. Like, they're gonna stop whatever is going on in an emergency situation.
I mean, yeah, but have you ever just seen people, like, getting into a regular-ass fight
yeah,
and they somehow just, like,
fights.
punch them wrong and they're just done? I guess they're trained to know, like, hey, don't punch them like that because that might kill them.
Well, yeah, that's why the back of the head and that shit's illegal.
Yeah.
Well, not in the UFC.
You can do anything in there?
Yeah. Well, I think the back of the head is still pretty much.
It should be, for sure.
Yeah, I know boxing back of that is illegal. Like the one guy who, you know, He didn't die. He's just like...
Oh, yeah. He's
was
just
it
like...
quadriplegic? Quadriplegic?
Yeah, I think that's what they call it. They just, like,
Is it quadriplegic or quadriplegic? Anyway.
Quadriplegic?
His quads aren't working.
Or anything else.
Yeah. You almost got me with that one. Yeah, so guys, welcome.
Welcome all.
Yeah. And today we're going to get you guys started with a nice, juicy Reddit thread from Handy.
Ooh.
Yes, and she's been working very hard to pull this up, guys.
Yeah.
So she's so prepared, and she just wants you guys to sit back and listen to the brilliant tones of her voice.
Okay, so here's the thread, guys. Am I the asshole for keeping $800 in tips after rejecting my customers' romantic advances?
Hell yeah, that's like paying for pussy.
That's illegal. 24 female, work at a coffee shop, and there's this regular customer who tips me very well. Like, he pays only $5 and tips me $20. He is probably in his 40s, and based on his ring and the pictures I've seen of his family, he is married with kids.
Oh.
He is super friendly, always talking to me about books and movies. Anyways, yesterday my coworker told me that he had asked what my schedule was and had said that he was interested in me romantically. I was honestly shocked. I thought we were just being friendly. But now that I think about it, it is weird that he has tipped me that much. Well, yeah.
Yeah, he has a fucking family.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
It's weird.
He's willing to risk it all. He said he can keep the fucking kids.
And also, like, if you're friendly to any older, like, 40s and above man, they're gonna think you want to fuck them. That's just how it works.
It doesn't matter what she thinks.
Exactly. They're always gonna think, oh, she's being nice to me. She wants me so fucking bad.
You gotta think about it. He's 40, kids, family. He's like, yo, this life's boring. I need some buns. He's jonesing.
He's like, I'm trying to fuck my barista. He needs help. Anyway, let's keep it going. Fuck.
But at the same time,
so gross though. 40-year-olds are always trying to fuck someone so young and fuck up their family. It's like, what are you doing?
And that's weird, because me now at my age, I'm trying to fuck things older.
Thank God.
I want that sag. I
can't.
I want something with a little sag to it.
I want something that hangs.
I want that diaper booty. You feel kind of good. You're like, shit, do I make her walk like that? Or is it just the ass build?
That's
This shit just wobbles.
That's fucking crazy.
She's just teetering. Damn, Agnes.
85 is Agnes. Agnes is 85.
Oh, God, give me that social security check. Your boy's in need.
Okay, anyway, can I continue?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
She's like, shut the fuck up.
Alright, so she says, I've been keeping all of his tips in a separate jar because they have been so excessive. Ooh. I have like $800 now. I was thinking about maybe giving it back when he eventually said he wanted to be friends or saving it, but now I could really use the money for my student loans. Today he came in and asked me if I wanted to grab dinner sometime. I politely declined and said I don't date customers.
Nigga, I think you're not a doctor. I don't date customers.
She doesn't want to date.
You're not a doctor.
Just because he tipped well doesn't mean he's entitled to her.
$800? First of all, how much fucking coffee are you drinking?
No, right?
This man's there every day.
It's been like a while of this going on. It must be.
Jesus.
But anyway, I think he must have felt embarrassed, but he just kept going on and on about how he's been investing in our friendship. The word investing made me super uncomfortable.
So he's gotten coffee at least, if he's spending $5, she said, he's gotten coffee at least 160 times. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you better get that ass up. Come off them cheeks.
No, well, he's giving like $20 tips on like $5 of coffee, you know?
But she has like 800. So like,
yeah.
You just divide that by 5, it's 160. That means he got 160 cups of coffee.
No, because he's tipping 20.
Hey, it don't matter. She needs to come up off the ass.
And no, she does. Terrible fucking take. Genuinely just pissed me off crazy. Anyway.
Okay. So, say a guy with you. Mm-hmm. Pause the thread. Say a guy with you.
Pause the thread.
Yeah. Say you take care of dogs. You know, he brings his dog. He just wants to see you. You know? And every time he leaves you a magnificent tip. A big tip. You know?
That wouldn't work at my job, though.
He just leaves a little comment saying, oh, you're doing a really good job.
They can't leave the tip.
They don't appreciate you enough. And you know he's married. Because sometimes his wife brings the dog. But at the same time, he's very charming. And then you say, hey, you want to go out? You're not gonna?
What kind of dog does he have, though?
Okay.
What kind of game am I playing here? Like, if it's one of my favorite dogs, obviously I'm going. Because I'm taking the dog.
You're going to fuck up the family?
Oh, I'm wrecking that home to steal their dog easy.
So she's a home wrecker.
No, I'm not actually going to fuck him, though.
See, I think that's for me.
Tease him, get invited to his house, leave with the dog.
Woman couldn't invite me over.
They shouldn't.
Wait, let me pause that because I was like, you can't invite me over. I'm thinking we about to do some things.
Yeah,
and I'll just be disappointed.
Just disappointed.
That sort of thing just annoys me.
I don't think it's like no, because why do you think you can pay your way into her pants? You sick
Well, not
fuck.
even that, because like doing things for people, sometimes you think there's something attached to it. That's just human nature.
Yeah, but that shouldn't. If you want to do something kind, do something kind. But if you're only doing something kind for potential benefits, you're kind of just an asshole.
When I went to Kayla's and I was like, oh, I'll put in your air conditioner. I was like, she about to throw some ass. Oh, no? You just want me to get you food. Yeah, I'm going to leave now. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
The fuck?
So you suck as a person.
Friendship at a cost. Better pay up, bitch. I'm kidding. Jokes. Okay, continue.
Okay, I decided that I am going to keep all the money because they are technically tips for my service, right? But now I wonder if I was leading him on at all by accepting his amounts of tip. Or his amount of tips. Crazy.
Damn, girl.
Am I the asshole for keeping the money? No.
Well, I mean, at some point, if you knew beforehand, you could have said something.
She's a barista, not a fucking prostitute. No amount of money should make her fuck you.
Well, no, I'm not saying...
If you thought that would maybe make her like you, sure.
Yeah,
but also, you kind of had to know that money was just going down the drain.
No, but actually, I mean, just
You're tipping at her a job.
Nobody said anything about fucking. You wanted a date.
Yeah, still.
But still, I think, her coworker said something. Like, when you knew and it's excessive, you could say something. She has to be young as shit.
But I think she, recently was told that he wanted to ask her
that
out.
makes sense.
She already has, the 800, was recently told he's interested romantically,
I was thinking this has been going on a while. You heard this and you're just like, okay, I'm not going to say shit.
From the sounds of it, it seems like that made her uncomfortable. So she probably would have been like, okay, don't keep tipping me this amount, or you can keep that,
So if, she declined and he continues to tip, that's when you gotta
That's on him.
No, that's when you call the feds. You gotta call the police because that's weird behavior.
Why? Declines and he just keeps giving her money? Cool.
No, because that's weird.
Until he starts following me home, I'm taking the money.
That's the shit that makes men snap. Well, not men. These weirdos. That's the shit that gets them. Yeah, she just kept taking the money, and I thought we had a connection the way she smiled at me, and
Ooh, they form those
Yeah. First of all, they start finishing sentences in their own head. The thought comes in, and then they finish it. When you complete the thought.
Yeah, when that happens. That's when it's trouble. Lock the fucker up because it's over.
So women, be cautious. There are some weird fuckers out here.
There sure are.
They will shake you down.
There's some men with brains that aren't right.
Yeah.
For sure.
Guys, still, stop scaring the hoes. The huz. Mm-hmm. Don't scare the hoes. We don't do it. No, we don't at all.
No, you wouldn't want to. Because what are you going to do?
Yeah. And that brings me to, our brief hero time. There's a hero that I would like to shout out this week. Yeah, and I think this guy did a really, really fucking good job, and just wanted to shed some light, bring some positivity. It's not all about scaring the hoes. Yeah, let's not scare the hoes. Let's enlighten the hoes. Yeah, there are men out here bringing power to the hoes. Wait, what? He's just crushing, bringing power to the hoes. No. That's not how I thought of it at all. That's how I did. I said bring power. I was like, that makes sense that you would think that. He's not fucking him. No. Yeah. Oh, God. I can't explain shit. No, you're not well at that. Words aren't your friend. Fish are friends, not food. So let me paint the scene for you. Have you ever experienced a flood? No. I mean, dangerously scary levels of flooding. No, I've seen mild, the beginning of what could be really bad. Yeah, well, there are people who in these situations, they step up. There's a man in Jonestown, Texas, who actually saved a family during a flood. Oh, didn't that just happen? Yeah, Matthew Crowder wasn't able to sleep, and he just woke up early. Well, he showed up to work early at Texas Paintball, on the banks of big old Sandy Creek. Oh, fuck. and I just want to highlight him. I'm not going to go into too many details.
Okay,
but
yeah,
the fact that, you know, people who step up in situations like that, me, you know, I'm not a very strong swimmer. I can swim, but yeah,
not in like in a flooding situation. You have to be crazy strong.
And that just act of selflessness, I would like to highlight and say, you know,
thank you.
More people like you need to be around.
Yeah.
Save the families.
We need more people that have that just desire to help in that way. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't look at me like that. I was about to sneeze. That face. Yeah, I wasn't making that face at you.
Like, what kind of... I was like, do we not need more people that need to help? I was like, shit.
And the face was like, oh, this bitch stinks.
He doesn't like good deeds or whatever. God.
So we're both unwell today. I have allergies. You have your issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel good at all.
Yeah, Handy's dying, guys.
Yeah, I actually feel like there's a decent chance I'll pass out very soon.
Yeah. So there's a GoFundMe that I'm creating if you guys would like to chime in some money. It's not a scam.
No, he'll definitely give me the money.
Do you think I scam people like that? Could you see me doing some shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, hey, what the fuck do you mean?
I don't know.
But how down bad am I?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, desperate times, desperate measures.
But you see me down bad. I've never...
You could be at, like, such a low point. Honestly, I wouldn't see you doing it in a stage where I wouldn't look at it and go, I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because I do have those moments where I'm at work or I'm struggling. First of all, to have a job and still be struggling, fuck this economy, bro.
Like, I'm getting paychecks and I still can't do shit.
That's when I started thinking, like, bro, I should have just sold drugs.
Yeah.
That thought comes to me so many times.
I've heard that thought. You've expressed that thought to me on multiple occasions.
Like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? I'm trying to do the right thing and I'm struggling.
I could have been selling drugs right now.
It's time to rob people.
Instead, I'm in an office.
Fuck all this.
I'm taking my lunch break in my car.
Oh, God.
I could have been selling drugs.
Life sucks, guys. I've been known to take my lunch breaks in the car, and I wouldn't even eat. I just weep.
Just sit there and cry, going, I should have sold drugs.
Oh, you know, and this is like where parallels of life suck. Yeah. I bet there's been a moment where somebody's passed the car and thought, what a fucking pussy.
I hope not.
Bitch,
I like to think that people aren't out there just judging like that, but I am.
They are.
Like, if I passed the car and it was just like a random man sitting in there crying, I'd be like, what a fucking bitch. No, honestly, I think my first thought would be like, damn, what's wrong with him? Like, he good? Something bad just happened?
Yeah, like, his wife must have found a bigger dick.
That would be your thought?
Yeah.
Everything's always something with you.
Yeah, or like, geez, like, take that shit home, bro.
Damn.
You're making us sad out here.
Go home and cry in the shower. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Don't. See, the thing is, shower cries aren't like water in your face. It's not peaceful.
I love crying in the shower. You ever just sit on the floor?
Just sit
on the floor. The water's hitting you. You're just bawling. Like, it's beautiful, truly.
Yeah, guys, take a moment to cry in the shower.
Cry in the shower every time you shower.
Yes, and that brings us to our endorsement for you guys today.
What are we endorsing?
You know what we're endorsing.
This sounds like it would be leading into like a BetterHelp type of situation, but...
Oh, no. If your mental's fucked, then you're screwed.
It's over for you. Don't even try.
You can't find help. That's a joke, guys. Go get therapy. We know.
Go do whatever you need to do to help yourself.
Take care of yourselves.
Yeah, please.
We're not going to.
Yeah, well, no one's coming to save you.
I'm not going to coddle you.
You have to do it yourself.
If shit's going wrong for you and you're the cause, I will tell you. Bitch, it's your fault.
But also, you can reach out to a support system if you have one. And if you don't, evaluate why you don't.
That's just fun.
Right, that's really fucked up. That's what I was going for. Thank you.
Yeah, so today we're endorsing Lucent Pro, their handheld filtering shower heads.
Ooh.
Make sure you have a good shower head. This shower head...
I have a filter on my shower head.
Yeah, this is my dream shower head. Dream.
Nice.
Right.
I didn't know people had dream shower heads.
Oh, yeah, and first of all, ladies out there, if you want some spice to your bath time, it could do some wonders.
Stop speaking.
It could do some wonders, just lay on your back, raise your legs up, and just let it go. just let it bust.
I don't want to be a part of this conversation.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, guys. But, I'm a vapor. We're vapors.
Yes.
Geek Bar is dead.
Yeah, rip Geek Bar.
Yeah, so, me and Annie were discussing this. Turns out there were like thousands of shipments this time last year, and for I think was it May, the month of May,
something
there was
like that.
Yeah, this year there was like 71 recorded shipments. So
which is crazy.
The United States doesn't like that.
I was wondering why they weren't like anywhere anymore.
Yeah. And I hate the fact that I've heard so many times, especially from you two, and you see on Reddit people like, oh, heard from the guy at the smoke shop. Bitch, shut up.
That's what I heard it from them.
You're lying.
I always have a conversation with him. He's so nice.
I bet your dad told you or some shit. And you're like, oh, can't say my dad told me. This doesn't sound lame. Bitch is out here lying and shit.
No, it's the bald man at the vape shop. Shout out to you.
Why'd you have
he's
to put
lovely.
out that he's bald?
Because he's bald. Well, because there's another one that looks a lot like him, but he has hair.
Bald is beautiful and bald is normal.
Well, yeah, his head looks gorgeous, you know? Not like an egg at all.
God.
It's not at all egg-like.
If I ever went bald, Anna, I just need you to just fucking shoot me.
I could do that. I could do that before you go bald. Like, the first sign of it, I'll just take you right out so you don't have to experience the pain.
My wife would just have to.
I could do it right now so you never have the chance to go bald.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I could break... I could crack your back really, really hard so you never have to walk again.
That would be beautiful, because I'm feeling really lazy today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll just take your legs away.
Rip them off.
Rip them off.
Do you think you could rip a leg off of a person?
Me? Really? Like me?
Yeah. Do you think you could?
Well...
Because you can't.
No. Babies aren't involved in this thing.
Oh my God,
right?
no.
Okay.
No, like I said, like a full, like...
Just an adult person?
Yes, like an adult human.
I think I could. Is that unrealistic? I think
so
I could.
Unrealistic.
No.
You literally could not.
No, because see, my thing is, they're dead or what is this? They just like...
No, they're just like a living, breathing individual, and you would just walk up to them and rip their leg clean off their body. You think you could do that?
This situation share out of rage? Or
yeah,
a blackout
you're
or
like
something?
angry as fuck or something.
Well,
I don't know.
If it's me in a blackout, I'm assuming I stand on their stomach and I'm ripping up.
You're not doing it.
Well, I can
Sorry,
definitely
y'all, I yawned.
I could definitely pull it out of socket.
Yeah,
sure.
you could dislocate something, but you're not ripping like the skin and bones and muscles apart.
Am I allowed to bite? Pause.
No,
Okay.
It's like pure force. It's brute force, like ripping. You can do it.
No.
It's not possible.
Why'd you just want to put me down?
Yeah, I actually did in that moment just desperately want to put you down.
Fuck.
Well, I just don't want to see you be happy.
Hey, yo, Diddy, get in here. I found one that needs your help.
You would be friends with him.
You want to put me down? I know a
freak
guy
ass.
who'll put you down for his enjoyment. You got yours in?
I just paused it to beat him.
Why are you assaulting me?
Because you deserve it.
For what? I said one
I'll
thing.
do it again.
You
want to double down on this?
You brought up some shit just to make me look
Do you
stupid.
want to double down on this?
Why'd you bring up something just to make me stupid? God.
Because it's fun for me.
This is the geography shit all over again.
I have fun seeing you look stupid. Makes me smile.
You just wanted to bring up something and just say you can't do it. Like, what the fuck
No,
is that?
it's because I wanted to see if you would, like, double down on saying you could. Because I know you have, like, unrealistic expectations of, like, what kind of animals you would win in a fight with.
First of all, I kill many things. We've been over this. I'd kill many things.
Yeah.
I'm like that.
But I just wanted to see where your, like, head was at. It's kind of like an ego test. It's like, how highly does he really think of himself and his strength?
It wasn't be like that because, first of all, it's a human. I'd never hurt a person in my life.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but... And that's like asking me if I could kill 2,500 possums.
Could you murder 12... Never mind.
The fact that you said murder is crazy.
Yeah.
I think murder just makes everything sound... Murder is not a sexy word, people.
It's extremely sexy.
Yeah. It's like if I had sex with a woman, she's like, hey, yo, I bet that pussy murdered you, didn't it? Hey, yo.
Murdered this puss.
Ugh.
Pardon?
I'm going to go home now.
So my Uber's here. You drove. No, I didn't.
So, what's the weirdest situation you've had with a person? Just someone that approached
Like,
you. We're trying to get at you.
Trying to get at me?
Yeah, just going back to the Reddit thread.
Ugh.
Weirdest thing you've ever had.
Well, see, I was 14 and I was working at Dairy Queen.
I can imagine you working at Dairy Queen.
Yeah,
Not
it wasn't good. Maybe 15 working at Dairy Queen, and it was an 80-year-old man in the drive-thru.
Was this when you were, let's just say, round? Robust?
Plump.
Plump ass nigga.
No, yeah, 14 years old, or 15 probably, because I don't think you can work at 14. I got my permit from, like, the school to work, and then I was sexually harassed at Dairy Queen on the daily.
He come, like...
It was, like, the same old man pretty consistently. One time he was with his wife, and he was much chiller about it.
But he still, like,
He was still, like, making the face and, like, you know, you can read the situation and go, that man, he wants me more than he wants the Blizzard, and I'm very scared.
Oh, shit. Oh, maybe he wanted you and
really
the
scary. And then there was another time I was 12. I think I was shopping at, like, Aeropostale, and the worker kept hitting on me, and I was like, hey, I'm 12.
You just have stories of pain, don't
The
you?
fuck are we doing here? But luckily I was with my mom, and she goes, yeah, so she's 12, and he goes, because he was like, well, what college do you go to? I go, none. Motherfucker, I'm in middle school.
That's fucking sick. He knew you were a child.
Yeah.
Fucking pregnant.
Until my mother came over and was like, yeah, so she's like 12. And he goes, fuck. And just walks away. I was like, oh.
Yeah, so I never had those instances because, you know.
Women know how to behave.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Well, women aren't, like, approaching often.
You talking about me? Bitches just trying to shit on me.
No,
today.
I'm not saying you approach. I'm saying, like...
No, like, they're not approaching me
No.
often.
I mean, like, in general, women don't like to make the first move and approach. So, like, it's going to be much more rare that you're having, like, a weird encounter in that way.
No, but I love that. Like, this is, like, the time, I think I was doing Uber or some shit. And, like, Chick-fil-A. Leia's like, oh, my God. She complimented me. It just made my whole day.
Well, men don't get complimented enough.
We don't. That's why we kill ourselves early. Y'all don't really give a fuck about us out here.
That was so... You were so quick with that one, too. That was crazy. I mean, it's true, though. It's part of it.
You're just dropping like fucking flies.
But also, I do think, like, in terms of, like, the male loneliness epidemic, what they be talking about, a lot of it, they did it to themselves. Why are you acting like that?
What was the male loneliness?
You haven't seen that? Like, they're saying, like, oh, men are so lonely. Like, they can't get into relationships. So many more people are single. It's like, well, have you seen the way y'all are behaving?
Well, I wouldn't... First of all...
Weird ass.
If you're a man and you're saying you're lonely, have a wank.
You got 2 hands?
I'm like, dog.
Oh, but what if they're, like... If they don't have hands?
For me, when... I don't think I've...
What if you're a double amputee and you're lonely? What do you do then?
Oh...
Fucking the couch cushions.
That's when you pull a ditty, Cowboys for Angels. Well, you need the women, like the man version. You need a woman. Unless you swing that way, then you do that. If I don't know, I don't think for me, I don't have the problem with loneliness because I prefer my time alone.
That's so fucking real, actually.
Yeah, but to you people out there,
figure it out.
If you need a human connection like that, bitch, go touch grass.
I don't know, like, go outside.
Yeah, isn't that simple? And how are you approaching these women?
To where, like, nobody's biting.
Yeah, well, that's like, you know, the things like the worst she can say is no.
Oh, she could say so much worse.
Yeah, so I have a Reddit thread for you guys.
Oh,
you know,
I'm deeply excited for this.
The worst she could say is no. Some of you guys are getting burned, and women.
I wouldn't laugh at it.
See, the dynamic don't be hitting sometimes.
She's evil.
Oh my God. Guys, keep your heads up. These women, fuck them. Fuck them.
I think their issue is that they can't.
You gotta think no pum. So, guys, the worst she could say is no.
That's not even true.
Alright, so seeing a screenshot of my message I just sent, followed by a text saying, look what he said, laughing emoji and the puke emoji.
Oh.
Now you're probably wondering what disgusting thing did I say? I had a lot of fun. Did you enjoy yourself?
Oh.
Women are fucking
That's
assholes.
so evil.
Bitches
what
are
do you
evil.
mean? Why would you just send... What? That's not like a screenshotable text.
That's fucking shit.
Look what he said. Ha ha ha. Puke emoji. Fuck you. Well, also, what's he referring to, though? Like, did they go on a date?
Yeah.
Did it just suck?
Definitely fucking sucked.
Well, yeah. If you're getting that response, it was terrible.
Okay. This was fun. Some people should have been swallowed instead of given life.
I mean, yeah.
No, she said that to him. This is another guy. You bitches are evil. If I some shit like this. That would be my crash out moment.
I will say one thing with like what I've noticed with men and women is that men go like very surface level when they're trying to hurt someone's feelings, but women get like evil with it when they get mad. It's crazy.
That's so fucking evil. I would have to take you and myself
Some
out.
people should have been swallowed instead of given life. I'm gonna use that in a joking manner.
That's just
like I'm gonna say that in like a funny way.
In middle school, I asked out my first crush. I was told the same advice. Worst she can say is no. She laughed in my face and then told her friends, who made fun of me for getting turned down for a couple weeks. That's Maal.
Why do people want to like publicly humiliate someone for shooting their shot? Just say no.
Yeah.
Just be like, no, I'm not interested.
The worst she could say is no. Ew. Just ew. It's so fucking dismissive.
Do you want to go out? Ew.
Oh, my confidence would be shaken.
Oh.
Be fucking
That would
shaken.
hurt to the bone.
God.
Just ew.
See, in my experience, I'm glad the worst I've gotten is I got a boyfriend. I'm fine with that. That's cool. If I get an ill,
Ew is crazy.
that's when I drown myself in the toilet.
Or like, I would love a, you can't be serious.
Oh, God. Throwing myself over the bridge.
Or what if they hit you with a, you know I don't look at you that way.
All right. The worst you could say is no. Kissing you seems like it would give me a disease. She doesn't like your fucking face.
She called him dirty, unhygienic, a medical mystery.
Oh, God. What if a woman said that? I feel like our kids would be a medical mystery.
I feel like our kids would be genetically fucked.
Oh, God. That's fucked.
Damn.
You women are not nice.
What is this? Where are you finding all these?
This is Reddit.
Like, but like, is it like a specific like?
It's
sub?
Ask Men.
Okay.
Ask Men, yeah. Never had one say a regular no. I've always gotten a pity sounding, aw, that's cute. Oh. Imagine it. Oh,
that's
cute.
evil.
Aw, that's cute. And just walks off.
Damn, that's some shit you'd say like if they're a child. Like, oh, that's cute, but come on.
This is why men are killing themselves.
They're sitting there going, obviously you had no shot.
This is you saying, oh, there's plenty of women out there. What are you guys doing to cause this epidemic? They're just saying hi.
It's like, hey, oh, that's cute.
Oh, I would fisticuffs.
It seems like these men need to like.
Hey, maybe it's not that they're not just that they're uninterested. Maybe you're just ugly.
Yeah, maybe all these men are just like butt ugly and going for like really hot women. You know what I mean? Like maybe they need to stick in their lane a little more.
Yeah, you gotta know your ranges. That's like me. In my time on Tinder, I'm always swiping on the women that I think are beneath me. You made a face like I forget. See, sometimes I get comfortable talking to you like you're one of the bros. I'm like, yeah, don't say this.
No, that's real though.
No, but
men have to.
Yeah, you gotta know your ranges. And if I just want to bag something, I just want to like, I kind of just.
Well, desperate times.
Yeah, desperate, dumbass. I just want to crack sometimes. That's just what it is. Yeah, we got regular. What? The fuck is with your face?
I couldn't. I feel like you started saying a word and then it disappeared.
Yeah, it's been happening.
And I got really confused.
Yeah. So the worst she could say is no. She's the front desk girl at one of the car dealerships I have a vending machine at. We hit it off rather well. She was my type, and she was nice. So I said, fuck it, and asked her to lunch. She said, that's sweet, but I'm going to pass.
I mean, that one's not that bad. That's sweet, but I'm going to pass. That's basically a no.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It depends on the tone, though, because it could be real condescending.
But you said they hit it off, so clearly, men, we are delusional, I guess.
Yeah, I think men sometimes equate someone being kind to someone being interested in them.
Oh, that brings about a story time for me. There was a time in my life where someone made me feel delusional. It's happened exactly one time.
Haven't you already done, like, a lot on this?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Let's get into it.
Jesus.
Sorry.
First of all, you and this one person, you just think I'm just crying about this bitch. First of all, I've lived a full life.
Yeah. I just haven't been around for that much of it.
I just don't talk about much of it, really. I only talk about the highs. And that's usually just cheeks.
And the lows, the loss of cheeks.
Oh, yeah. First of all, relationships, I feel like we're just made for fucking.
Well, I mean, that's definitely like a huge part of it.
Yeah, you don't really date people because you like to be around them. It's just the access of cheeks. The fuck, I'm not gonna be out here trying to pursue ass. Fuck, I look like it's ass at home. We got ass at home.
That's crazy.
I feel like this day finally you just look so disgusted and displeased.
Oh no, I'm just like really close to passing out.
Oh.
I'm breaking out into a sweat, but I also feel very cold.
Oh no, that's because it's hot as fucking here. The AC in our studio does not work at all.
Give us money.
We gotta move studios for sure. For sure, Ski. You made me fuck off my story. But we're gonna finish you guys off with the game. Yes, I said finish you off. Pause. Pause for the guys. The women, we're finishing you off as well.
I could do it. Continue.
So hello, we have a very nice contestant with us today. Her name is Handy.
Hey.
Yeah, because until we get some money, ain't nobody coming for gas like shit.
Yeah, I mean, what if they ask for gas money? Fuck, I can't.
Yeah, we can do this remotely. So the game Handy's gonna play today
Ooh.
is Shred, Share, or Shade. Okay,
Ooh,
and this
okay.
is with the Love Island cast. Shred, as in you destroy them, something about them that makes you fucking tick. You can share something that you enjoy about their character, or you can just throw some subtle shade.
Okay. So am I giving like full-blown opinions or just like little tidbits?
Little tidbits.
Okay.
Let's keep it short.
Okay, I'll try to keep it
Your
short.
breath stinks today. You know what's great? When me and Handy hung yesterday, her breath smelled like fucking applesauce. And it was just like, bitch, if you don't back the fuck up, your breath doesn't stink. It's just weird. You just fucking... Just how you... Ha, 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 ha. Apples. Motherfucker, calm down. Don't hit me. Anyway.
I wasn't planning on
Okay.
it.
Ace Green.
Motherfucker says he's 5'10". That motherfucker is 5'6". He's a little guy. He looks like that baby in a hat meme. Anyway.
Austin Shepherd.
He's a bitch.
Can you announce what you're doing?
I'm shredding him.
Okay.
I'm shredding him bad. I hate that motherfucker.
And what about Sierra Ortega?
Looks like a fish. She got so much goddamn lip filler, she looks like a fish.
Are you just shredding everybody?
And mind you, I hate the whole cast of this season.
Oh.
This shit's gonna be dark. I like a couple of them, I guess, maybe. No, she's, she doesn't have a mind of her own. She follows behind her man that doesn't even like her like that for real. Yeah, fuck that hoe.
Okay, Jaden.
Oh, she is really good at eyeliner.
Mm-hmm.
And she's very pretty.
What about Jeremiah Brown?
They did him so dirty.
What do you mean they did him?
I love him so much.
Oh, he's a good guy?
I loved him so much. Well, I don't think
Did he
was...
die?
No, he's just off the show now.
Oh.
They voted him out.
Was he ugly?
No.
Then what the fuck was the issue with him?
He had like this thing with this girl and they were really, really toxic, so they voted him out to make it end.
Oh.
And they thought like he was love bombing people. No, I think he was just being a nice guy. And that's not me being like biased.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were all very cruel to him. And that little tiny baby in a hat man, that short 5'6" little fuck, he's the reason. He made the decision to get him kicked out.
Damn. This shit sounds juicy.
Fuck you, Ace.
Oh. First of all, why are you side-eyeing the air? He's not in fucking front of you. He doesn't see them.
I hate him.
Jeez.
But also, I didn't hate him at first. I loved him at first. You've betrayed me.
And I'm kind of bored of Love Island. I don't fuck with it.
No.
I didn't fuck with that game, guys. There are other things that we could do it on. I just don't fuck with it.
No, I feel like it needs to be something that we both know for the game to work well. Because then it's like, oh, you have that opinion, I have this one, you know?
I'm just like, oh, God, these people are bitches.
Me just angry as hell, actually, the whole time.
Yeah, and we're reaching that mark. My stomach's actually bothering me, guys.
I feel so unwell.
Yeah, my stomach is bothering me because yesterday I did a thing.
Oh, my God. I also... Don't say that I did a thing, millennial ass.
Maul did a thing. First of all, it's not something you guys should judge or praise. You know, I don't hear shit.
Not a word on it.
You know, I didn't have any potato salad on the 4th of July. But when I was in Walmart, getting some, knockoff allergy medicine, I saw potato salad.
And mind you, you didn't even get the allergy medicine.
I didn't. I was cheap. I saw some cold and flu, and I said, hey, let's just fucking wing it.
Yeah.
So I got 2 pounds of potato salad.
My God.
Haven't had any in about 2 years. So, I did a thing. I ate 2 pounds of potato salad in about 30 minutes.
Yeah, that was yesterday. Potato salad, been gone.
Been gone.
Been gone.
Walmart also sells a loaded potato salad that tastes like ranch. And I'm going to say, fuck you, bitches, because it's not the same.
It's gross, and why'd you load it like that?
It's not the same.
I didn't taste it, but I imagine it would be gross.
Yeah. So, just for a quick send-off, guys, another game. I just made this up.
Okay, quick little one.
Yeah, and I have a couple things to throw out there. It's called Fuck With It, or You Need to Find Out More.
Okay.
It's like, do you fuck with this?
Or is it
something you need more research?
You're like a little suspicious about it. You're like, what's going on though? I don't know if I fuck with it yet.
Just quick hits.
Okay.
AI therapist. Fuck with it or find out more?
Neither. Fuck that shit.
Why?
You can't have AI do your therapy.
AI is so fucking helpful.
You're going to be... You can get AI advice. You can't get AI therapy. And that needs to be very clear to the people.
Okay.
I could find out more. Maybe what are they using it for specifically? Okay.
People living completely off the grid.
Fuck with it.
Fuck with it?
Because stay the fuck away from me.
I don't like the woods.
Be off the grid.
I feel like I'd die out there.
Oh, no. People living off the grid, that's cool. Yeah, y'all live your life. I'd like to experience it for like 2 days, you know?
Me, I'd like trip on a rock and hit my head. I'm just paralyzed. And I'm just starved to death.
You couldn't be off the grid. You wouldn't make it.
Yeah, it's too many things. I'm too jumpy to be outside like that.
I could do it if I was like... If I had a lot of tasks. Oh. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Celebrities launching their own cult-like wellness brands.
Eat shit.
Okay. Microdosing psychedelics for productivity purposes.
Fuck with it.
Fuck with it. That's how you get fired.
I also think microdosing psychedelics can sometimes be very beneficial to the mental health.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're psychotic already and you take some.
Well, yeah, if you're at risk for schizophrenia, don't do it.
Yeah.
But if you just have like major depression, it might help.
VR concerts.
Stupid as fuck.
Oh.
Find out more though, because like maybe it's fun. I don't know.
Yeah. True crime docs about cases that are still open to this day.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't have an immediate opinion because I think it would piss me off, but it would also be interesting. It's like a permanent cliffhanger.
Alright, so this fits perfect for us. Well, I guess fuck. So Gen Z fuckers calling emails outdated.
The fuck?
She definitely doesn't fuck with that.
Do you want people to just text you? Because that's unprofessional as hell.
This is an obvious fuck with it. Okay, crowdfunding strangers' medical bills.
Oh, fuck with it.
Okay, if you're gonna be helpful, for sure.
Yeah, but I will also say that it kind of sucks we're at a point in the world where we have to crowdfund strangers' medical bills.
Also, guys...
But it's nice that people are willing to help.
Also, just so you guys know, medical bills don't fuck up your credit.
You literally don't have to pay them.
Don't. And, if it's a hospital, ER, or something like that. I worked at a hospital, just so you guys know. I think I gave up too much information. They're going to fine me.
Yeah. Also, if they sell your debt to collectors, you're free.
Yeah, and just so you guys know, like with hospitals, for them to remain non-profit and get these grants they get from the government, they have to give away some of their services for free. That's why, they'll hound you for it, but at the end, they're just going to eat the cost if you don't pay it.
Ooh.
I'm just giving you guys some tidbits of information.
Yeah, don't pay medical bills.
If you want to fuck over the healthcare system.
Just don't pay.
And with Trump doing this with Medicaid, guys.
Don't pay.
Don't pay.
Go get what you need.
Pay.
Don't pay.
Do not pay. What the fuck are they going to do? They're going to sue you? Bitch, there's too many fucking people.
Yeah. If everyone's doing it, no one's doing it.
Alright. AI voice cloning of deceased celebrities.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck it?
I hate a lot of AI imitating people. I think it's terrible.
Oh, what if it's for something like, back a couple years ago, Kanye for Kim got like the hologram of her dad to talk to her and say things.
I think it's still weird as fuck. That's not your dad.
Yeah.
I do like it. Didn't they use AI to like finish filming a movie because someone died? Like when they do that, I'm like, okay, yeah. So you can do that to keep it flowing, but like AI with, no.
So this one's more of like, do you want to find out more information so you could do it?
Okay.
Or, you just fuck with it. People making millions of dollars streaming themselves sleeping.
Okay. I guess.
You don't think those people are a little fucking weird?
I guess maybe I fuck with it just because it's cool that you can earn that much money doing nothing. Yeah. But I also think all of the people that are doing that are weird as fuck.
Yeah. That's like the people who are like getting paid to eat, who are already obese.
I hate that shit.
There's just some sick fuckers out there.
Plus, I just hate the sound of people eating. So that's especially, like, angering to me.
Yeah. So, god damn, I couldn't swallow that spit for shit. My mouth dry. I'm dehydrated in this bitch.
Yeah. I feel like the worst state of being right now.
Alright. Having a finsta to spy on your ex or someone you admire.
That's not a Finsta, really. Like, a Finsta was supposed to be like, it's you, but it's like your alternate account. That is a fake account. That's some stalker shit.
You know how I always say, you tend to give off information nobody asked for?
I'm just saying.
It was a simple fuck with it. And she's like, so that's weird. So you don't fuck with it.
Oh, I don't fuck with it at all. I think it's weird. You bitches need to let go of your past.
Alright, this one, I feel like I'd do some shit like this. I'm gonna say fuck with it. Getting a tattoo of your own name.
I fuck with it.
Egotistical as fuck.
Yeah, but like, you're never gonna not fuck with yourself enough to be like, oh, why'd I get a tattoo of myself?
There are many people dying as we speak.
But I think over getting like a celebrity tattoo, like, yeah. What, are you gonna get canceled?
Yeah. So
maybe.
Right. This one. Not celebrities. Couples who share a single Facebook account.
Stupid as fuck. You bitches suck. I hate all of you.
Can't slide in her DMs.
Fuck out of here.
Alright. I feel like this is something you fuck up. This describes you. Making a vision board, but never doing any of it.
I fuck with that, yeah. Because you know what? I'm just daydreaming at the end of the day.
Alright. You're a stickler for these things. Folks who pronounce espresso as espresso.
Oh, fuck you. Actually,
I think I say espresso.
Yeah.
She don't fuck with me.
Rage. No, you say espresso. Because I think I corrected you.
Ranch on pizza. You better not say you fuck with it. That's disgusting. Get the fuck out of my face.
Well, there's a chicken bacon ranch pizza that I get. So I'm not like dipping regular pizza in ranch. But like, yeah. It's like as a type of pizza, it can be cool.
Alright. Couples who call each other bestie in public.
I hate the term bestie in general.
Why not?
I don't know. It's been ruined because I think everyone just goes, oh, hey, bestie, shut the fuck up. Anyway.
So, these couple, just on the dark side, just a
On the dark side. Okay.
Yeah, not black jokes.
What if I just... What if these are all just really fucked up and I just go, fuck with it. That's terrible.
You chose not to acknowledge what I said.
I had to. What am I going to do? What am I saying?
If you laughed, it would have been a problem.
Yeah, I can't put myself in this position. I just have to move forward.
People who film themselves crying and post it online.
Oh. I have very negative feelings towards y'all.
Folks who start podcasts just to talk shit about their ex-friends.
Would fuck with it.
I think that's kind of us in this sense.
I do that shit easy.
Secretly rooting for a couple to break up.
Fuck with it. I've been doing that.
Ghosting someone, then sending a just checking in text 10 months later.
Fuck with it.
That's kind of fun.
Oh, but it's so funny because it's like, are they gonna say something, or do they have self-respect?
All right, so this one, on Venmo, this is the last one. On Venmo, you know how you can leave like comments when you send money? Breaking up with someone over Venmo.
Oh.
Like, this is your severance package.
Well, I mean, honestly, that's the best way. How much money are you sending? If it's just $1 and then you're doing it, I'll kill you in your sleep. If you're sending like $100, cool. We chilling. I'm never talking shit about you.
We're not sending 100. See, for me, I feel like I make a new Venmo account just because, if you report the merchant is not accurate, they'll send you your money back. I do that and go fuck yourself. And then request the money back and say, gotcha.
Yeah, maybe I don't. I don't know if I fuck with that. What I do fuck with is communicating exclusively through Venmo.
Oh, that's stupid. That's stupid.
That's that toxic shit. You're blocked on everything else but Venmo.
Oh, you know what? Let me tell you guys this.
Shit fun.
If you guys do use Venmo, fuck you. You're losers and your dumb Venmo sucks. They don't even let you access your own fucking money. Venmo is a piece of shit. I hate it. Whoever invented it, first of all, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. I hope you drown yourself in the toilet thinking of how you're fucking people over.
Yeah, so me personally, I've used Venmo many times and I've never had an issue.
I have issues.
I've always been able to cash out. I've been fine.
When it's Apple Pay or things like... First of all, my biggest problem is when I try to sports bet, and I try to spend my own fucking money, they always lock the card up. I'm like, bitch, it's me. It takes like 3 days. They unlock it. I try it again. It's like, okay, let me just...
Oh, well, you have a Venmo card that's different than just using Venmo.
Just the whole thing. Me trying to withdraw all of my money and close the account. They won't even let me do it. That's why I stopped having my paychecks deposited to Venmo. Yeah. Because Venmo doesn't let you do shit.
I didn't know they were like that. I've only used it to send money to friends and shit, and it works perfectly fine that way.
And banks, fuck you too. Just hand out fuck yous to close out. If I make a large purchase, bitch, I'm gonna know where my money's going. Sometimes it may be scam, but look at my purchase history.
Actually, I have a huge fuck you to my bank specifically. Fuck you, PNC Bank. You know what you did, rotten hell.
What did they do?
I was trying to buy Taylor Swift concert tickets. I was going to be front row. They denied the charge. They all sold out. I couldn't get them.
When was this?
I don't know, like a while ago.
Oh, first of all, Taylor Swift? Did you not have the money to do it?
No, I had the money. They just denied it because it was such a large purchase. They thought it was fraud.
And it sold out after.
Yeah, it sold out as I was on the phone with them like, hey, I did try to make this purchase. Please let it go through. I couldn't get it because they wouldn't let me do it.
That fucking sucks.
Turns out if you're going to spend a ridiculous amount of money in Canada... I was trying to go to Canada.
Yeah, so this was fuck with it or find out more. We're approaching the hour mark.
I like this one. We should do this more.
You should do it more?
Yes, please.
I should do myself more because I'm depressed.
Oh.
You just come knocking on the door like, hey, are you okay in there?
You just,
I just come downstairs I'm sweating profusely. I'm wearing glasses.
I'm just like, where the fuck did you get glasses?
I got a box of Kleenex under my arm.
I go, oh, do you have a cold? Nope.
Nope.
Scary.
No, floor just littered with
disgusting.
pyramids of tissues because they're crusted together. Yeah.
It's like, damn, bitch, you live like this?
You say that a lot. I do.
It's a quote. It's from a video.
I do things that you don't think
I say many, many times a day, honestly, you don't live right.
Well, just so you guys know, it's not like I'm doing like nasty shit.
No, I'm very particular with the way things are.
Yeah, Handy actually.
Like dryer lint.
Oh, this motherfucker. I asked one thing. I'm like,
it was packed full.
First of all,
you know that.
I do it every once in a while.
Every once in a while, motherfucker, it is so stuck. You can't even get all the lint off of it. It's molded into the thing.
First of all, let me put it like this. I asked you simply, can you take the clothes from the washer and put them in the dryer? Nobody told you to check all this other shit.
It's not checking. That's what you do every time you do laundry. You check the lint trap.
I don't do it every time.
Obviously not. There was like a year's worth of fucking lint in that shit.
It wasn't a fucking year. Maybe I just collect lint and shit.
Linty ass man.
Okay. Thank you for tuning into this
thank you guys.
week's episode of the Devious Thoughts podcast. This was episode 22.
Yeah.
If you guys want to hear more cool rants, more Reddit threads, more fuck around games, and just have a good time listening to our voices.
Yeah, I was very angry this episode, I think, so sorry.
Yeah, and I was very backed up. I wasn't throwing ass. So, you know, there was no backing up that way.
No, I was like assuming you meant like constipated. Yeah,
I gotta go.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks. Stay devious, guys.
Oh, please.
Please.
Never let them take the devious out of you.
Yeah, fuck those goody two-shoes. We're horrible at heart.
Okay.